Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to the Asylum Minecraft server. So yeah, this is episode 2 here. In the last episode, episode 1, we were kind of caving there with Nano B3, Nano 3B. I was about to say 3B, but I think it's B3. Yeah, I'm having such trouble saying that guy's name. Anyway, we're here right now at around, what is that? X200 Z900 now, actually. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of exploring here off camera, just kind of looking around the server, just kind of wandering the wilderness, and I have found us our home. This particular formation here was pretty interesting to me, and I really felt like it was a really good place to set up, basically, yeah, just because of the interesting landscape, also as well because there's all these mobs around already that have spawned in, probably because of me exploring. Hello, egg, I'll be taking that. Thank you. So yeah, the actual, this thing itself here is around 301,000, so for anybody who might be on the Asylum server watching this video, there he is claimed. Anyway, yeah, so let's just take a quick tour here. I've actually set up here on top of the mountain. We'll get up to there a bit later, but while we're down here, I may as well just quickly show off that there's some unexplored, unlit up cave systems back there. Okay. Are you friendly now? Yeah, he's friendly now. Whoop, he's not friendly. Oh. Okay. Actually, I did need a bit of string anyway to get myself a bow. We could do that now. Cool. So yeah, there's a whole network of caves underneath here, basically, which is pretty... Whoa! Spider caves? What the heck? Yeah, they look really cool as well, so I'm probably thinking I want to incorporate them into my house design that I've got in mind. I thought I heard another spider. I could hear another spider. There's probably a spider spawner really close by. That'd be kind of cool if there was. Spider caves! There we go, we got a name for them. But yeah, for the rest of the area out here, it's pretty cool as well. We've got some sand out there. It looks like an Enderman's been here already. Yeah, this will be a good supply of sand for us moving forward, which is really good. Got some more mountains over there. And if we come back here, you'll see some cobblestone. Oh yes, check this out. Pretty sweet as. I've just set up a little bit of a farm here just to keep me going. Here's some melons that they were kind enough to give me over at spawn. I've just brought a couple of melons over and plonked them down. Cave sounds. And I found some pumpkins over there as well, so I've planted those as well. And just in case you don't know, you actually take the pumpkin and it gives you 4 seeds. I was hoping it did. It's like the 3rd zombie that's come along here, just like died like that. Oh yeah, as well, there's this random thing here. I haven't been down there yet. That's probably going to be a death trap. But yeah. So okay, just a little bit here as well. I've got a little bit of a house going on here that I've built. You haven't really missed much here. All I did is just carve it out, and I've got a workbench here. And yeah, I've got a ladder here, and this ladder is kind of personifying what I kind of want to do here with this area, because I don't really, in my previous Minecraft builds, I haven't really had a sort of a theme, I guess is the word. I've just been making a base really, but yeah, for this series here on the Asylum server, what I'm kind of hoping to do is to have some kind of theme with the area. If you guys have heard of the movies and the books, the Hobbit movies, of course, being filmed in New Zealand, along with the Lord of the Rings films. There you go. Cool little fact of the day. Yeah, they basically live in these sort of little hill things, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to do here. Kind of have a sort of a house embedded in the mountain here would be the first step. And actually, what I really like to have is sort of this whole mountain here would actually probably end up being the entrance to my house. And I had the ladder up there because I want to get to the top, and then from the top I'll be able to go over to my main house, which will be up/in this mountain here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tree yet. But yeah, I don't know if I want to end a pearl over there, if I want a bridge. We'll probably have some kind of bridge. This would be a good place to have the, you know, a nice arching thing. It would be really cool. It looks like it's getting nighttime, so let me just show you where I've been sleeping. I come over here. This is the only place that I've found so far that seems to go up. So I just block it off like that to stop the monsters getting up, because you know those zombies, they'll track you from anywhere basically these days with 1.6. And yet we just come on up. Oh, ooh, that was close. And yeah, there's not much here obviously at the moment. Just only been on this server for a couple of days now. And yeah, basically just set up camp here. I've got some torches down. Ain't nothing gonna spawn up here, at least I hope not. Got myself an infinite spring, which I had to painstakingly go down to grab some water for. And yeah, this is where I'm sleeping at the moment. Very modest amount of items here at the moment. As you can see, we've got I should probably get going with that actually. I don't have much coal, do I? Oh, I do have a bit of coal. Probably want to save that for torches though, maybe? Okay, I think what we're going to do today though, just really quickly, is get ourselves a pretty rudimentary farm going on here with some potatoes and carrots. The last of the potatoes and carrots from the first episode there where I showed you. Cool beans. So let's just sleep through the night and then we'll head back down, I guess. So let's try that out. Oh. Yeah, so embedded things in the mountain here. I'm not too sure exactly how I want to go about that yet. That's just kind of my idea, my inspiration with this area just kind of gave me the idea. You know, you should build some houses inside those mountains. For this mountain over here, what I'm thinking is actually a lot of the top part of this mountain here would probably disappear so that you could have like some kind of structure coming up out of the mountain here. You know, I can imagine all the straight edge here just disappearing basically. Yeah, I don't even know what I want to build it out of yet. It could be stone, could be wood, could be sandstone. We've got tons of sandstone. That's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, we've got sandstone there, which would be really nice. Let's say we've got to get back down again. So let's try that out. Yeah, it's mostly pretty quiet at night because also as well, because I picked the place because A, it's way high up and it's very inaccessible, so it's very easy to sleep through the night there as well, which is why I went with that. And also as well, it's really high up. Up there is about Y120-ish, 123 I think is about as high as it goes. So it's kind of like my perch, the place where I can, you know, soar off into the heavens / fall to the ground, embarrassingly. Okay, he knows about us. I didn't craft that bow, did I? Oh, I didn't grab the string. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I wonder if I should take this guy on. Oh! Right between the eyes. Ow. There we go. Alright, come on, dude. So yeah, as well, the server, I didn't really say, but the server is actually, I guess the word run. It's run, operated, controlled. The boss, I guess, is PointlessSteel. I've already said this in my Minecraft with Birdtross episode, but for those of you who don't watch that, yeah, PointlessSteel is the go-to guy. Yeah, and he doesn't actually live in the US. Now, a lot of the guys that are on the server here don't actually come from the US. We're kind of from varying parts of the world, which is really cool. Now, I wanted to make that farm, didn't I? Yeah. So, yeah, PointlessSteel, I don't quite know off the top of my head, but he's not from America. He's from, like, somewhere in Europe. Okay, I need a hoe, don't I? Do I have my hoe? I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Bones? I'm stopping every second. Yeah, not much space down here to actually grow these farms at the moment, but yeah, terraform the land would be a good goal as well, while trying to keep it looking natural at the same time. I wonder if I could have a house over there. Ooh. Yeah, okay, well, I'll actually put the other farms down here. All this entire area, I'm thinking, you can just be like a big spread out sort of base. Oh yeah, that could be really cool, having a house inside there. It's pretty nice and pretty big. You could put some kind of factory in there, yeah. Now there's just one issue with having a house inside of a mountain, and that's having to dig it all out is the thing. I don't know how I'm going to go about that just yet. Obviously I'm going to need to get some really good tools, you know, a nice digging diamond pick would be the ultimate goal. But we're only just starting out here. But I don't even think I've got an iron pick at the moment. Yeah, I've just got the stone. I probably lost the iron somewhere in that first episode. But yeah, we'll see how we go, of course. Okay, need some water. Yeah, I've got water. Where am I going to put this thing? Not too sure. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's probably just temporary. A lot of what we're doing today is probably going to be temporary as well. Well, for the long term anyway. And we'll throw these... Probably want to get that water down pretty quick here, yeah, because that's going to happen. Darn you. Alright, there we go. So we get some carrots down and we'll get ourselves a good supply of carrots. And potatoes as well, yeah. I think moving forward what I'm going to be using is, as my main source of food here, is potato. Just because it's such an easy food to use. All you got to do is pick it up and cook it and it heals three food bits. 3 food bar. Food bar. and yeah, so that it's a good source of food, and the carrots do too, I think. So not quite as good, but you don't have to cook them. But yeah, farm everything. Farm everything. Do it. So I think those should be pretty safe there. We'll just put a few torches down so that they go through the night. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, now there's just one more thing that I wanted to show you here. It's actually going to be right back at the start of the episode there, where I was at the start of the episode. Because I was actually kind of looking for a nice place to start off the episode. And I found something kind of interesting. I guess I can say that we're kind of on the, I guess, the edge of biomes here. At the moment we're on extreme hills. I don't know if this turns into river or something. Doesn't look like it, but anyway, there is a bit of a biome back there, a different biome. You know, this desert over there, and yeah, there's going to be a different biome back here. I don't want to say what it is because it's going to spoil it, and that alone has probably already spoiled it. Oh, you can see the first bits of it there, I think. Yep, there they are. Oh, yep. It's a swamp biome. See, we've got a swamp biome here, which is actually really good for slime balls. We're not going to be running too short on slime balls if I need to go out in the night to grab some. It's just that it's nice and... The problem is that it's all flat and stuff, and you probably won't... I guess there's a lot of water around, so they won't spawn very much. But oh my goodness! A witch hut. I don't know if this is the first witch hut to be found on the server. But that's actually really cool that it's right here, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Because I'm obviously going to be the closest person living to it, me living just up there. This is probably going to be a good place to kind of set up some kind of, you know, witch spawn farm. You know, a witch farm for catching them and stuff and getting their drops. If you don't know, witches are really, really awesome as monsters because, or as mobs, I guess, because they drop redstone, they drop glowstone, they drop glass vials or glass bottles. So really, they're really good for what's the word? Potions. Yeah, so they're good for potions. Okay, so I don't think anyone's been inside there because I can see those. I can see some mushrooms up there. Just wanna. Yeah, mushrooms grew. I don't think there are any witches in there. If there were any witches, we'd probably know about them. Okay. Just want to try and get... wrong thing selected. I can hear some zomzoms. But we should be okay. It's just... Don't know if they're... Yeah, they sound like they're below. It might be a zombie spawner or something. Or could just be bad zombies. Okay. So let's get the heck up here. I haven't been up here yet, so I don't know what's up. There are plenty of mushrooms, which is good, that are updating because it's too bright. And here we are. Oh, free cauldron, I'll take that. Free plant pot, I'll take that. But I think for the most part what I'm going to be doing is just leaving this house intact for now. Does any of it spawn in non-swamp? Because if it did, that kind of affects... where the witches can spawn, because they can only spawn within the limits of this specific house. It seems like it's okay. We seem like we're okay. If there are any light patches of water, that's a different biome. There's a different biome right there. That would probably be river. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty shallow around this witch hut, so this is probably a full witch hut, which is really good for the spawn rates. But yeah, I don't know if I want to keep these here. This is actually Cauldron, you don't really need a cauldron these days now if you think about it, because the main purpose of the cauldron is just to store water is all it can do for potions, but you don't even need this. And the workbench, I guess we might as well take it. Actually, let's put it back down. I think what I should do is kind of put a sign up for the guys just to let them know that I was here and that I guess I don't really want to say that I'm gonna claim it, but I guess I can kind of make it some kind of community thing. I don't know, but let's see. I'll just say found by Birdtross. There we go. That'll do. So yeah, if anybody comes across this, I'll be like, oh, okay. So he must be nearby, right? Right. And let's just make it a bit safer so that the witches don't actually spawn in here. And yeah, I think we'll just get rid of these things. But how are we doing for time? Okay, we've got to do a bit more. So I'm just going to go take a quick break. And then when we return, I guess we'll get to doing a bit of something different. So I'll be right back, guys. Well, actually, right as I finished recording there, the sun started setting, so I'm just heading back to the mountain here, and I just saw a baby zombie. Saw a baby zombie over there. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know if he knows about me. I don't know if these guys know about me. I think that guy does. Yeah, he's got. Oh man, yep. Oh, he knows. He knows. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting landscapes over here. I don't know how much of this I kind of want to develop, but really I just want to stick with those two areas that I showed off before for now. I'm probably just going to start with the smaller one to see how we go. That's probably where we're going to be living for most of the time. I may even move the bed down and the gear and whatnot. Maybe not the bed, I don't know. But yeah, up there I do want to be some kind of main base. And it'd be really cool to have some kind of a house out there, and you can kind of have supports and stuff, and yeah, man, the ideas, they're just coming to me. And of course, if you have any ideas for what I can do here, or what you would like to see, please let me know. Everything is open and subject to change at the moment, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh man, spiders going to the spider cave. Watch your back. I guess I can kind of make that a reference to yeah, we'll keep the name Spider Cave actually, because that could be a reference to a. Whoa! Oh man! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Do not get caught out at night. Oh man! Okay, let's see if we can get up here before the zombie. Before the zombie parts. Come on! Oh dear, that was close. Okay, we're not regenerating because I'm hungry as well. Oh dear. Well, that was close. I don't know if I want to leave the episode there. It's still pretty short. I feel like I need to do something else. So yeah, now that we're safe, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Whoa. Anybody creeping up on me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the first of these have grown, which is good. And yet growing just as intended as well. I'll put these bits of cobble here so that they grow in the right spot, which is really cool. Not sure if we need these pumpkins for anything at the moment, but you can farm them, so you might as well farm them. So what I'm going to do here is just experiment with some of the heights here, or the sizes of this room. I'm not really sure what I want this house to be. This is probably going to be my first house, as I said, so not too sure here. Probably am going to move a lot of my stuff down, but I don't know, maybe not the bed. I want to spawn up there. I don't know. We shall have to see though. But yeah, let's just take a quick look outside here. This is really what you've got to do with these interior houses here. You've just got to kind of gauge. Hello, farm. Got to kind of gauge how far you can go inside here without, like, you know, breaking into the outside and seeing the light. Ugh. But on the other hand, I do want to have parts of the house kind of exposed on the outside, but I'm going to have a huge ton of it. As I said, I'm probably going to take out that whole thing and replace it with the material of choice, probably sandstone, because that is a really good idea. Well, got to get a ton of sandstone. To get sandstone, you've got to get sand. But I guess we may as well get started here just by getting a bit of cobble out here. And also as well in the comments if you want to let me know how much of this actual kind of house building you would like to see. Personally, I think a lot of the excavation process here of me taking out these walls and whatnot. Yeah, I cleverly put the workbench there to hide some cobble. Cool little thing there. But yeah, yeah, a lot of this excavation I'm doing right now, I don't think is going to be very interesting viewing for a lot of people. So probably the majority of the excavation itself is going to be omitted from the actual video, but you're probably going to end up coming into episodes with rooms just sort of bare like this. With grass, of course, because it grows through the door or something. But yeah, and then what we'll probably try and do is, you know, put the furnishings in wood and stone, sandstone, who knows what else. Whatever building materials we want to use. Carpet. Oh, hello Minecraft music, you're loud today. Yeah, it looks like we can go quite far out this way. I might even just, let's actually just go back out again. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this back and forth as well. So this is the level. Okay, you can... Oh, looks like there's a cave right beneath us. But yeah, we can seem to go quite a fair way here. I think probably going all the way out actually be really quite good. I'm not sure if we want to end the episode like that. Okay, let's give that a try anyway. With these episodes as well, I've got a new YouTube schedule at the moment. I've gotten a lot more motivated to make these videos recently, so I'm going to try and get as many videos up as I can, ideally one day a week, but see, here's the thing, at the moment I'm on holiday right now, and I've made this schedule with my holiday timings in mind, so we're probably not going to be having, or I'll have to see how this schedule interacts with my real world endeavors, because you know I won't be on holiday in a week is the bottom line. So yeah, just have to see how it goes. The actual server, I don't know everyone who's on at the moment. The first episode there with Nana3B was the first time that I'd ever met the guy, and he's quite a small channel. He's only got around 50 subscribers, I'd say, a little over 50. Pretty close to that, and that's what a lot of the I think the majority of people are extremely small. I still consider myself a pretty small channel here, but yeah, those guys are, you know, much smaller than I am, and I think I'm small, so I don't know what the dynamic is there. But there are actually a lot of channels on here that are a lot bigger than me as well. One in particular that I'm thinking of off the top of my head is what is it? Paolo VF. Yeah, he's a sort of a creative builder, and yeah, for those who may be following Generic B on Twitter, may have heard that Paolo VF actually got a bit of a spotlight from Generic B recently, so his subscriber count went up by like 500 in a day. Yeah, and he's got over 1,000 now, which is really cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it here for this very first episode here. Might just quickly patch this up just to stop those zombies getting in. And I think this isn't actually too bad. We can have kind of a nice balcony sort of here as well. And yeah, I'm really thinking a house in there as well could be really cool. Oh wow. The ideas, as I said, they're flowing. The ideas. Anyway guys, that's probably going to do it for this episode on the Asylum Minecraft server for today. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, it would be great if you could hit the like button. Lets people see this video when they go and search the Asylum Minecraft server over on the tubes. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and kia kaha everyone.